G'day, welcome to Project Smith Tech. Now, for those of you who followed me with the Dual X58 build, this is not going to be new for you, but I'll just quickly go over it. What we have is a Dual Intel Xeon X5690 memory. We've got a total of 6 channels for the entire system. We've got 48 gigs of RAM. We're running just SSD in RAID 0 to try and make as much, just to try and overcome the SATA 2 ports. And for the GPU, we're running a GTX 980 Ti. All right, let's get some gaming. Alrighty, this is basically what my character looks like. This is where I distributed my points to begin with. Easy. And I chose Nomad while I'm Libertarian and I like the idea of being free. Alright, let's start this. Okay, so the style that I'm going to go for, if there's dialogue I'll keep quiet, but I might offer commentary and just how it's running. And no longer a backer. Let's go.
Electric coupling module.
You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
Guess I was wrong. Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad while she's hugging the border.
I'm gonna pay you what we agreed. Not one anymore.
Huh. For that, you can borrow my tools and fix it yourself.
That's fine. Step aside.
What? Got any idea what to do?
I'm thinking.
And?
And your chirping is not helping. I'm gonna bypass the coupling and break a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. Could seize up.
Did anyone ask your opinion?
Just check this, make sure there's no secrets around.
Okay, let's see what happens.
It's like I was telling you. Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
It'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right.
I'm looking for someone. Jackie Wells? Maybe. So doable? Sure was.
Satisficing that. Not a solid fix. Might as well have used spit and duct tape.
It worked. That's what matters.
And it's cheap too. Remember, the money's always right.
Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
And the government came in. It's the bad part about being libertarian.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer.
Rolled in a few hours past. I thought she'd at least called in to you.
Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
My mistake. I hadn't planned on stopping. A failed coupling forced my hand.
Yeah. Always some failure hide mistakes. Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me.
I can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do ya?
This will go well if I don't accidentally run him over.
That a nomad vehicle?
Might have expected that.
I'll just fix it up and go. I've no reason to linger.
No, you sure shit don't. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking strain. Where'd your clan pitch camp?
There's no clan. There's no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
I saw a broadcasting comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down and I need to radio something.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
You like the sound of your voice, don't you?
What's that, Drifter? What are you on about?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Yeah, best that way.
There we go. Yeah, if you leave the mouse alone, it should. There we go. Such a shame that I give this car up so soon. As a spoiler. Oh, so for those of you who've watched the Edge Runner, this happens a little while afterwards. So, Dave, it's actually a pretty good show. So if you want to check it out on Netflix, if you have a Netflix, goodness knows why, but Edge Runner, it was a decent enough anime. I didn't particularly like the main character that much, but yeah, it is what it is. I do like the Japanese anime, and those who recognise the profile picture, which I really need to change soon. I'll do my own logo. But my favourite out of all time is Evangelion. And we get the solid 60 frames, pretty good.
Come in. Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
I need your help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
My car gave out. The electric coupling. It's a miracle I made it here. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geolog data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
Man, being an outcast, I gotta tell you. Oops, I forgot how to use the ladder. Yeah, for a beat up bomb, it certainly goes. Oh man, see, I'm an Australian, and so I always go to the right side. But anyway, you Americans had to be different to the British, eh? Oopsies. Alright. I seriously swear I've played this game before. Oh no. Yeah, this car doesn't have a high top speed. I guess it's fine. Oopsies. It's like that before I got here. Are you serious? It means I'm gonna have to walk.
I was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
Are you Wells?
And Jackie. Por favor.
I'm V. Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz, eh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
You're a man of principle.
You need a backbone, chica. At least you'll have that left when they've taken everything else.
Why don't we start with you then?
NC native right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
Never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron. And you?
I guess you could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine. The cargo.
What's inside?
You sleep better the less you know. Got no idea myself, and that's a good thing.
You don't know what we aim to smuggle. These are stolen corporate goods.
Stolen? Oh, some gonk lost the crate. Some other gonk found it, passed it on. Now it's here. You know, butterfly effect or whatever.
And there's no one looking for this crate.
Ain't no problem if they look. Only a problem if they find it before it crosses the border, no?
Let's load it in the car.
A huevo. Started thinking you might not come.
I got held up. And you weren't exactly easy to find.
I decided to lay low, you know? The sheriff looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
Yep.
Yeah, got it right this time. I think I need to open the boot though.
What a fat ass.
So, we headed out?
Man, I wish I could afford to drive this.
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deeds?
He did. I was just making sure.
Listen, friend. We're both professionals, ain't we? Hey, you, sure you've moved contraband before?
Why? Are you nervous?
Me? Well, maybe a little. Hey, border crossing up ahead. What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay.
I'll do the talking.
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area. Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
You know they'll notice if you're nervous, right? You have got to calm down.
Right, yeah.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. Ah, it's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. Means the cargo was flagged as to be lost as soon as it crossed the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
Well, they're about to find out.
The owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Chingada madre. What now?
If we want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious docks, we'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Right. You forgot.
Trust nobody.
I'll keep the engine running. In case of a cock-up.
Do that.
If you're armed, place your weapon here. Now please report to room number 2.
Please sit.
Well, there's nothing you can do about corruption.
I know the rules. Everything's there.
It might be. It might not be. We'll see. What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
Everything?
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which nomad clan?
I don't think that's any concern of yours.
Is that what you believe? You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
The feeling's mutual.
Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car. Don't forget to take your personal items.
Yeah, that'd be the piece.
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City is some kind of paradise.
What can you
No,
do?
paradise is
Young
worked by
and
your own hands.
Which is just a euphemism for ignorant.
What happened in there?
I'll tell you soon. You need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
GPU 73%. CPU.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
A customs dickhead got nitpicky.
And that ain't normal?
Not to that extent.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Militech.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Gotta love private security though. Yeah, I think I've got it. And I am an awful shot. Okay, that worked. Reload.
Chinga! Chinga! Put up lead! We'll ditch them! ¡Chingan a su madre!
Yeah, I'm not a very good shot apparently.
Gotta keep moving! Ah, those pendejos are stubborn! Please, watch it! Mierda, close call. We lost them. Hey, it's loose. Not sure my nerves can handle this.
Keep driving. We can't stop here.
Place looks deserted. Gonna stop here. Need to sort out a few things before we go on. Pinches hijo de la chingada madre! They almost tagged our asses. That what you call smuggling? Chingado! It's supposed to go smooth. No problems.
If you think this is my fault, at least have the balls to say so.
I don't know yet. Is it?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences?
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
So what now?
We've crossed the border. Now you pay me, and we go our separate ways.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. Can't pay you now. I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corporal crap we're carrying.
Oh, and you just figured I would sit by patiently?
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. I'm just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over, but...
Suspicion, mistrust must be your ways. At least he was honest.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, thanks.
So what's next?
Now we take a peek inside. Open it.
I don't know if your client's gonna be happy getting an open package. Usually means trouble.
Fuck the client. You gotta start working for yourself sometime. No commission, no middleman. And I need to know what I'm selling if I'm gonna try to find a new buyer.
Oh shit. Says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
Arasaka, yet Militech came for the rescue.
Oh, mames, a real iguana. A lesser Antillian, I think.
Lesser Antil what?
Yeah, I watched a thing on TV about them. Went extinct like 30 years ago. They're from the Lesser Antilles. You come a long way, my scaly friend.
Think you can make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Us?
Yeah, partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this. It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out. Hey, by the way, you, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
Why do you ask?
Because I got this feeling you got a lot of time and nothing to spend it on. And NC ain't a city that lets you get by without buddies. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like, family. Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
No,
I
I'm
never
independent.
said I needed help.
Hey, come on, it's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it, partner.
Hey.
Aw, cuddly little fucker.
You know what, Jackie? You're not all bad yourself.
Oh, you don't mean that, chica.
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.
Hello there, Night City!
Oh, look at that CPU. I love it when it goes over 50%. That means it's utilizing both CPUs.
Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC?
Not bad vehicle.
Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
Oh yeah, it's always good to be hot-blooded in these situations.
NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them?
Oh yeah.
The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start.
Yeah, I got kicked out, and now I've got David's old apartment.
You walk in Night City. the city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her.
Half a year later.
Eyes and ears open. All right. Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Militech.
Actually, I won't
Jack, we're talking
take you guys through
classified
that.
military
I've done it
grade
plenty of
tech.
times. I think I'm pretty
Where
good.
did you get it?
T-Bug. And our girl made a couple adjustments.
Why? Thinks she knows better?
Nah. Said it didn't suit her, style. You'll see what I mean.
Not now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
Sure. Mañana.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Wakako.
Let's do this.
I like the voice actor, and I did that in the Edge Runner series of the Netflix, so...
Elevator. This way.
The fool. I mean, technically they're not wrong. Yeah, gotta be a tiny bit careful because I'm too used to playing at a end game character, so nothing. Essentially, you're invincible to everything. I think it's T then.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Jackie, always trying to bring people together.
Look, could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline. Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late. Try hacking this life or death shit. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Late? Is that her?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quiet, V.
Oh, okay, we're not going in quite anymore. Take that, got some medical. Sorry, buddy.
Scavs are still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want a slug in your back.
Roger.
No way. Not needed.
Dude's just standing in the middle of the room.
Fuck the beach!
Wow. Oops. I got shot. Surprisingly resilient.
God damn it! No, не раскисать!
Yeah, I'm not being very careful. Ah, sorry, Jackie.
Rookie's head looks out on the balcony. X decrease the lock.
Okay, V.
Yeah!
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got them. You're clear to go.
Now what?
Where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
I wanted to play with this weapon. Alright. I think yeah, we'll use this for the thumbnail. How do we zoom in? I can't remember. I could do it if it's a better lighting. Not bad. Yeah, that'll do. I forgot how to take a photo. Alright, that was for the thumbnail. Alright, let's look for our... no. Actually, if I remember correctly, should be a bathtub around here somewhere. Okay, that was very obvious. My bad.
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This
Jacking
does
in.
not look good.
Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea.
Something
Check the
for us to look forward to.
Find the shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Ay, pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Oh, fuck!
She's flatlining.
V, need to know what's
Jackie
going
air
on.
hypo! Fuck, this is bad!
Catch, chica!
I think... Holy shit, it worked!
Fuera, chica. Get her outside. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Place the patient on the ground. Five steps back. Now.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Mission accomplished.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
I don't need
Good work.
coffee.
Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Oh yeah, definitely need some of that.
I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels?
Huh.
I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
remember anything of particular value here. It's been a little while though. Stem. Okay. Oh yeah.
Saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Chicken Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
Now you gotta hold it. Wakako! Japanese adequacy.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Relatively speaking.
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight. We better put it in fifth.
Leave it to me, chica. I'm driving.
Now I do have copyright music off, so I'm not exactly sure of how the YouTube algorithm works.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, chica. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
Adam Smasher. We'll see him.
Man, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just me, or... Oh, fucking knew it. Man on our ass, tailing us. Hello. I don't like this. Not one tiny bit. Scab! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, V!
Hit! Keep her steady!
Hold tight, V!
Holy fuck!
Mierda! Perdón! Got you, asshole! V! Aim for the drive! Chingado!
I think I got them all that time.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. We can win. Let's just focus on getting home.
Damn. Pulling out all the stops.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
In a shut-up car.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
So you can be nice when you feel like it.
When am I not nice?
Always.
I'm always never not nice.
Man, I can't believe how easy it was to set up a streaming PC. I needed somewhere a little bit more quieter than where the other one was, and I just happened to have all the spare parts. It's doing a really good job. Gonna check some metrics.
Doesn't look like your average bust.
They ain't your average badges. That's MaxTac. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
Yeah, that's a warning for us, so if you decide to, well, try and commit some sort of, like, excessive crime, yeah, you're not going to last very long. So this will keep you civil, as a body. And I think we're home, I'm not sure. Nope.
Sweet dreams, then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
In a shut-up car. My idea of a perfect date anyway, but... yeesh. I'm building computers, so... make of that what you will.
Bug?
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deeds.
Praise be to thee, our Father in
Cool.
And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip and
Ooh, that's interesting. Our frames have finally dropped. Okay, I must find this a little bit challenging to render. It's not game breaking, so it's fine. And home sweet home.
Gotta be some kind of scam. Gonna have a word with this dude first.
The lighting looks funny though. Cool. Check your weapons stash and then we're going to bed. Ooh, yeah. V's favorite top. Oops. Inventory, and let's see where we're nice, we're gonna boost up our armor. There we go, don't have to ruin your top with bullet holes. I think we're good. graphics card, 30% utilization. So I have a 1060 6GB card lying around. And I put it inside my E5 2637 V4. But I'm not running ECC memory, it's just a standard. Whoop.
Whoa, V? Get your beauty sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. I know, a neurovirus. I need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
That's cool. Now, if you want this robot to remain active, you got to play with it.
How about a round or two? What do you say?
Yeah.
How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
Ooh, that blocked me. Well done. Boom. Boom. Not bad.
You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
You go in the ring yourself?
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzikov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
Cool. Oh, now the robot should technically stay, well, active. You'll see. I don't have time for that. Got an audience to entertain. So the processor, the E5 2637 V4, that will probably, although I haven't decided yet, I might just leave it, but that was going to go into the TrueNAS server. Yeah, it's got faster clocks and I don't really need a ton of cores, but the server seems to be going well. I haven't validated it with any super large files yet, but making these YouTube videos, I was so surprised how much space you need. Had trouble with the, well, with one of my systems. Let's see, 60 gigs. Yeah, we got busy city.
Woman of the hour. Jeez, it took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you as the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
Oh man, I love Chinese food.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
You mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but Just that he's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
No. Oh, really? No.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Which side are you? Oh my goodness.
First stop. Ripper Duck. Chica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate.
Oh, look at the frame rate drop. That's interesting. There is a lot going on.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
Exchanging fire!
So
yeah, I don't know what I did to do that. I mean, apart from... Are you serious? So... Now I can't go straight to Vic's because... Wow. So we lose the heat first. It's my first day. To be fair, I was up in the air. But in no nice city, nobody seems to care. It's like, you know, let's stop, take details, you know, really sorry, you know, can I pay for the damage? It's... Oh, easy, easy turn. Oops, wrong street. Let's test my journey. Nice wheels on the car, I've got to say. Yeah. No, let's drink it. No, I wanted this.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Dex.
V, get it together.
Or rather, not only to you.
Checking them out?
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical...
Misty, how we go?
Baby.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
Because I am. Always. Makes for easier living.
Easier living, yeah, right. Cool.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
My driving was
Right,
off because
kid.
of that, so
We'll
just...
sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
No. Yeah, that's interesting. You can actually scrounge up the money, but anyway.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Project Smith Tech always pays his debt.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
I'm gonna need to sort that out. Eyes, frontal cortex. Yeah, this is how we upgrade that. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is mostly uncut, but I might edit this out.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. But just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play-by-play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Whoa, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Jackie Wells is impatient. You know I had a mate, so I built him a computer. So he wanted me to build him a computer and install the software in 20 minutes, and he was frustrated. Yeah, it's an omen. He's frustrated that I didn't have it done in time. He earned himself the Friday F-wit because of that.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid
Alright, I'm going to cut it here. So,
Yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us up.
yeah. Okay, join me on the... So the next time I'll be playing this, it'll be on the... So the E5-2697A V4 processor, and I'm running the AMD 6900. So we should be able to maintain. We should be able to get RT or ray tracing. Sorry, I can't call it RTX. That's NVIDIA, but ray tracing on the AMD. So there's going to be a little bit trickery. But it should be good. But that will come after the essential benchmarking video. So hopefully you enjoyed this. And if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Project Smith Tech signing out. Peace.